Hey Shiba Inu holders, I think you should hear this. Why I invested in Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu as the basically doesn't interest me at start, but I had no use case. Now it's finally getting the use case it deserves. What's happening, everyone? I'll keep you updated with the news. For example, Ethereum has had the advantage of kickstarting the meme trend with the help of Uniswap, simply because it was ahead in the game in laying a path for platforms of developed decentralized exchanges. You get the point. Ethereum had the advantage, but it also opened the door for others to develop smart contracts and explore this new ecosystem with an open mind. With Shiba Inu, it has no use case yet. What makes me love it even more is that it can be simply develop a use case in the future with a huge advantage, a huge market cap already in its pocket. But that's not true. Shiba Inu does have a use case worth 3 billion. You know, we have a swap, we have so many more things coming up. We do have a community. A community is really important. And if you didn't know, most of these, dog coins, I'm going to give you the truth here because I'm going to do some of my own stuff in the future. A community is really important for building basically a brand, a business. And when you know the truth, it doesn't hurt. You basically are the part of the business as well, but that's completely fine. You're an investor and you want to see those prices grow. And with basically how the marketing is being done, we're going to be seeing big layers of growth. With all that Shiba has achieved in such a short time period, I would be fool not to jump into this. For Shiba Inu is still its early stages of developing its ecosystem, is why I'm in on the Shiba Inu token. And with that, imagine if all Shiba was integrated into a game app to buy things. But from the devs, let's talk about the real updates here. I know I carried you on for a minute, but Satoshi Kusuma shares with the community more on an upcoming Medium release, a 3-part Medium's release over the course of the upcoming month, which is probably going to be already releasing by the time it's out. But really important, they kept us updated, even if this is a bit old. We can see here that basically Satoshi is saying, and ecosystem into the community. I'm releasing 3 mediums over the next month to dig deeper. Some of these mediums already released. I'm really excited for what happens next. But Satoshi is actually giving updates, and Tom Brady admits he'd love crypto, and a part of his monster NFT style is to be paid in crypto. It's an amazing thing, and that's simply crazy to me. That means one of these big sponsors will have to buy 20 million of crypto, 30 million of crypto, and it does add up from what I can see so far. So one TV ad was on Subway, while the other promoted the cryptocurrency exchange platform FTX. The 7-time Super Bowl winner was mocked for championing a fast food sandwich chain, even though it clearly doesn't fit his extremely exclusive TB12 diet. Brady said his support for crypto is no sham, and to prove it, the NFL superstar is willing to put his money where a digital wallet is. So with that being said, I love to request to get paid in the crypto and, to get paid in some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana tokens. And the 44-year-old Brady said. So, in fact, he's super bullish, even being paid by the FTX, sponsorship, which is a huge exchange. Brady said he would love to get part of his NFL salary in crypto, noting that a few players have already made a request. I think it's an amazing thing that's happening in the world with the way the world is becoming more digital. And those digital currencies, along with it, if you love how the way world is going with all these different digital mediums and how they're impacting currencies. So yeah, more NFL stars actually saying positive things about crypto so far. Like nobody talked about it.
Do you think we'll ever see NFL players requesting payment in cryptocurrency? And do you think that the owners and the union would agree to something like that?
I think a few players have requested that. I'd love to request that to get paid in some crypto and,
like more and more stars are going to be doing this. And in turn, more and more crypto is going to be spent. Look at this. Just as we saw it, Shiba Coin millionaire. Look at this at an interview. You never knew what kind of shirts are going to be here, but seems like they actually do keep making like these type of shirts. Like this is crazy how much promotion it is actually going for. But we're most popular coin in the entire world, SHIB, and it's overtaking Solana, it's overtaking Litecoin, it's overtaking Uniswap. While we might not have as much utility, what we have is power in numbers. And look at this, 909,000 followers, 1 million to reach soon. Shiba Swap being used. Thank you, VPN Squirrel. Please accept SHIB on AMC. You will have 1 million users who come to AMC so far, potentially millions of. Bitcoin mining difficulty surges 31% since July. Like, wow, mining new Bitcoin keeps getting higher, but the current difficulty is still far from its record highs. With that being said, I do think we're going to be seeing more of Shiba Inu's growth happening pretty much soon. And in the near future, there's going to be some other aspects of growth as well. Despite seeming 5 position adjustments in a row, the current Bitcoin mining difficulty rate is still far from its all-time high, but it's getting better. Bitcoin mining difficulty is surging. Solana decentralized exchange raised a lot of money. Who would have thought? NFTs could mark a resurgence in art galleries, and this is something I've been telling my friends, and they don't believe me. Basically, SHIB could get used in art galleries. No joke. Big NFT projects could get used in art galleries. And Quakedagraph spoke to the founder of a London art gallery to discuss the cultural implications of welcoming NFTs in a traditional space. Imagine in 100 years, people are bidding in, or even 20 years from now, people are bidding on basically these auctions, either online or offline, for 20 million for an NFT. Who knows? But having one of the first ever collectibles from this new NFT world is rare, and the part of the reason why people are so keen to collect them. Like, it's super early for NFTs, and Shiba Inu is still super early into this. If NFTs just launched this year, this just tells you how early actually everything is, because Ohio is to host BitMining's new 85 minimum Bitcoin mining facility. Like, they're all mining Bitcoin because they know Bitcoin is drying up, and after Bitcoin dries up, these institutions, they will be looking for more Bitcoin, but they won't be able to get it. HSBC CEO backs CBDCs against crypto and stablecoins. Who would have thought banks back stablecoins again? But Shiba Inu stays strong forever. If it's first year of DeFi, it does look like it's very early. So even if, Ethereum, all of these drop, even if 10% of early stage startups working on blockchain, like, just tells you how early it is for crypto, how early it is for SHIB. As Satoshi said, we are having 3 mediums releasing in a short time span, and that's something I'm super excited for. Blockchain-based startups continue to account for a significant proportion of newly established business entities across globe. Now, Sumnier partners with Miston Labs to launch Cosmos smart contracts. Now, that's really awesome. I don't know what that means. SEC chair compares stablecoins to casino poker chips. Now, the SEC is probably going to be cracking down on the stablecoin. On the Shiba Inu stablecoin, it's probably going to add a tax. It's going to add some, weird things, because after they said that, the fourth coin is probably going to be the SHIB token, right? Everyone is expecting the SHIB token, which is going to be worth basically a staple 1 cent. So 1,000 of those will be worth basically 100 of those will be worth $1. 1,000 of those will be worth $10. We got a lot of casinos here in the Wild West, and the Perker chips is these stable coins and the casino gaming tables. With that being said, it does seem I can really do fear that we'll keep bringing these enforcement cases, but there's going to be a problem. There's going to be a problem on lending platforms, on trading platforms, and so forth. But they are having a lot of regulation, and after we go through regulation, we're finally going to be seeing Shiba Inu's bull run. It's happening soon. 2021 is still super early for all SHIB holders, as the SEC registrants seek DeFi and physically backed Bitcoin ETF approval. Everyone is saying, everyone is coming across the SEC and basically asking them, hey, list the new ETF, boost up Bitcoin to 100,000. And who knows when it will happen, but hopefully it is soon, because now we all know Rome wasn't built in a day, but if it was built in a day, I wouldn't be surprised if Shiba Inu built it alongside Romulus and Remus. Shiba Inu has the advantage of building a use case with its holders, which gives it another huge advantage for a lot of other tokens use cases are ones that are open to buy-in, which is limited. Shiba Inu offers people the chance to develop its own economy, ecosystem that is fair and open for unlimited discussions and possibilities. With all that Shiba Inu has achieved in such a short time period, I would be a fool not to jump into Shiba Inu and its early stages of developing its ecosystem. That is why I'm on Shiba Inu tokens. Let me know your thoughts and why I got into this token. Regards, SHIB Army fan. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be sure to drop a like. Peace, everyone.